amulet. With your help, we'll get results even sooner.
Knowledge is power. You have questions?
Frankly, I'm surprised the Witcher was willing to hand over her amulet.
I don't trust things that come out of labs, especially puppies. Knowledge is the greatest treasure.
Scholar Vivian, I'd like you to meet the Centurion who helped collect the Necromancer's amulet. I trust your team's analysis is going well?
We're making good progress, especially since we split the amulet up among 3 of our best researchers.
You were able to break the amulet apart? That sounds more like success than progress.
Each fragment remains functional, though. That tells us Rissa probably struck her amulets from the same original source. We're very close to a breakthrough. Check in with each of my team members and you'll see. You might even be able to speed things along.
Knowledge is the greatest treasure.
Green? All right. Not my favorite color, despite, well, aside from making my work area stink, that didn't really do anything, did it? Ah, the yellow brew. This should be interesting. Here, that didn't seem to do anything. More dead ends. Red. I love that color. Excellent choice. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh dear! Fire! Quickly, get the water pail before we lose everything.
Knowledge is the greatest treasure.
Excuse me while I lay here for a bit. Would you inform Vivian of our results?
Good thing I have another. Clunkers? Clunkers! trying to eat my face! Kill him! Kill him now! Chicken? It was after the other shard I had. I'll miss him. At least he'll be an interesting dissection.
We've learned a lot about the crystal powering Rissa's amulets. It seems to be Orion Dragon corruption made solid. It resonates with death energy. It kills and reanimates the wearer, and then makes them into a focal point for other undead. Mr. Clucker's proved that the crystal fragments remain connected and are drawn to each other. If we can find the original source of this crystal, Fiona's reagents can nullify it, and we should be able to shut them all down.
Excellent work, especially in the face of an army of shades and an undead chicken. Now, how do we find the original crystal to nullify it?
I believe we can cobble together a locator device synced to the crystal's energy that would lead right back to the original.
Do it. We need to find the source, and I need to find my dead warband mate. Thank you, Scholar. Yahala, let's report back to the Citadel.
Nothing like hunting deer in one summer.
Looks like rain. Smells like
Was overkill?
The Derman Priory is looking forward to working with the Citadel on this, Tribune.
As is the order of Whispers. The dragons want us to come at them individually. That's why we shouldn't do it.
Glad to have you both aboard. We're going to need reliable information from here on. Not to sell the Vigil short. Their firepower is always an asset.
No need to flatter me, Tribune. I know research isn't the Vigil's strong suit. As long as what we're doing eventually leads to the dragons, we don't mind taking a back seat. Temporarily. Yes?
Eager to hear your report, Centurion. We're seeing an increase in undead attacks all over the region. Safe to say Rissa's amulets are responsible?
We've learned that they're connected to the Orion Dragon. They turn their owners into undead and draw other undead to them.
The Vigil has one of the amulets stashed in our HQ. Are you saying that my people are in danger?
You militant types ought to be used to that by now. With so many innocents at stake, the Vigil can defend itself. The Priory is working on a way to detect the amulets. We'll use our device to stop the next outbreak before it starts.
And if the Vigil falls, who will defend all those innocents it already protects? And while you're working that out, I'll withdraw to confer with my superiors. You have a tough choice ahead of you, Centurion. What's it going to be? Keep your claws sharp. They're the weapons you'll always have.
You have questions?
I may have lost a step or two, I'll admit. But I still have enough in me to take down a nest of brawl.
Wild animals. Unless it's the killing end of a weapon.